Welcome to a journey back in time, to an era where the vast stretches of the Sahara Desert were the backdrop for one of the most remarkable empires in history, the Mali Empire. Set against the harsh yet awe-inspiring landscape of the Sahara in the year 1300, our exploration today unveils a world where gold, salt, and innovation were the lifeblood of society. As the piercing sun casts its gaze across the endless dunes, imagine the vibrant activity bustling beneath. The Sahara, often perceived as a barrier, was in fact a bustling highway of trade routes. Caravans stretched like serpentine lines, laden with commodity treasures crucial to the prosperity of the Mali Empire. Among these valuables, gold and salt stood out as emblems of wealth and power. At the heart of this opulent narrative lies the city of Timbuktu, an oasis of learning and commerce. Founded during the heart of the trans-Saharan-trade routes, Timbuktu served as a conduit through which traders, pilgrims, and scholars exchanged not only goods, but also ideas. The significance of Timbuktu can hardly be overstressed. This hub wasn't merely a market for gold and salt, but also a wellspring of intellect, where libraries brimmed with manuscripts, enriching the cultural and scientific tapestry of Africa. The role of gold in this context is intriguing. The Mali Empire was prominent as one of the largest gold producers of its time, and its wealth became legendary across continents. It was said that half the world's gold originated from this African empire. Gold was more than a currency. It was a symbol of the empire's glory and facilitated trade that reached as far as Europe and Asia. Yet, none of this wealth would have been possible without the seemingly mundane element of salt. Vital for preserving food and maintaining health, salt was as precious as gold, if not more so in certain regions. The salt mines of Tagaza supplied this indispensable resource, and their importance fed directly into the empire's vast wealth. This trade in gold and salt fostered a flourishing of culture and civilization under dynamic leadership. Mansa Musa, the Mali Empire's most illustrious ruler, exemplifies the pinnacle of this era's prosperity and influence. His legendary pilgrimage to Mecca, accompanied by a caravan bearing staggering wealth, caught the world's attention, demonstrating the empire's grandeur. Mansa Musa's reign marked a golden age for Mali, filled with architectural advancements and flourishing education, further solidifying the empire's place in history. As we journey across these ancient sands, we reflect on a time when the Sahara was more than a sprawling desert. It was a vibrant network of human endeavor and ambition, paving pathways through which wealth, knowledge, and culture flowed seamlessly. The legacy of the Mali Empire reminds us of the remarkable achievements that can arise when geography, resourcefulness, and leadership converge. In conclusion, the Sahara of the 1300s was a crucible of culture and commerce that shaped not only Africa, but had reverberations across the globe. By tracing the golden threads of history woven through the sands, we learn that the desert holds more than just grains of sand. It carries the stories of past empires that crafted the very world we live in today.